everybody. Good morning. I have so much hair. It's in my eyes. Like I have to brush it out.
Hey, now.
Is it time for a trim?
No. It's an issue. This microphone has to be fixed, Scotty. It's wobbling. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, a little technical problem. I'm bringing you into the behind-the-scenes goings-on here at the radio station.
Quiet, numbskulls. I'm broadcasting.
You know, I just read this very small mention of me in the newspaper today. That's, you know, there was somebody... I don't even know what this means. Encore cares about karaoke. Opening night, the West 24th Street Club called in Howard Stern's personal sound guy to fix the machine.
Well, who's your personal sound guy?
But what is Encore cares about? What is Encore? It's an item that nobody would understand.
Yeah.
Most of all, me.
It sounds like some club is opening, but I'm not sure of the name.
Who's my personal sound guy?
Is that Scott? No.
I don't know.
Scott, I didn't know side job?
But where did I get a personal sound guy?
I don't know. Do you walk around worrying about the sound around you?
I don't know. Someone's going to have to elaborate. Howard Stern's personal sound guy. I mean, think about how ridiculous that is.
I've understood when you've had a personal hairdresser and a personal, you know, a stylist, but a sound person?
Are you involved in this, Scott?
I'm innocent. I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I wonder what that is, a personal sound guy.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm that guy here, but I don't go outside and claim that I'm your sound guy.
I just wonder. I wonder how this story comes about. I would be fascinated.
Who worked on...
Encore cares about karaoke. Yeah, what is Encore?
Is that the club? It's a club.
Opening night, the West 24th Street Club called in Howard Stern's personal sound guy to fix the machine. They must be desperate.
Howard Stern's... The sound here is terrible.
They must be... Yeah, don't call him my sound guy.
Don't call me.
Yeah, I've got horrible sound. You got to fix this mic. It's like, it just starts going...
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is. You can tighten it up. Thanks.
No problem.
Mr. Cheerful.
That's me.
You gotta call your personal sound guy.
Look, here it goes. There goes the mic.
It's going limp.
Woo. Wee. Yeah, it looks like my wiener after...
All right, when you take a break,
What?
When you take a break, I'll fix it.
You have to interrupt me to say, well, when you take a break, I'll fix it in the middle of a sentence. I was doing an analogy to my wiener.
I apologize.
All right, goodbye. You drain me. Really, your voice and your affect and the way you say things just is so anti-good radio. I've never seen anything like it. What is it? What is it? Because you have a mustache, you try to keep your mouth straight when you talk?
No.
No? I don't know. It is a way of speech that you have. It seems very stilted, very effective.
Really?
Really? Really? Like a guy. Like you can't, really? I mean, it's like you drain the energy out of the room.
I'm sorry.
Go back and figure out how you cannot drain the energy out of the room.
Okay. I'll work on my speech.
Write an essay on it.
Right, Robin? You know what I'm talking about?
Well, you know, at first I was going to say maybe it's an on-air thing, but he does drain the energy out of a room even when he's off the air.
Well, that's really nice.
Wow, that's really nice. I mean, I've never heard anything like it.
I've always considered that part of his charm.
Thank you, Artie. At least they get a compliment somewhere.
It was left-handed, but...
Thank you, Scott. He's much better on the computer. He writes me notes, and they're fun to read, but...
Really?
Yeah, but when he comes into the room, you just want to hang yourself. I bet you there are more suicides committed in his presence or after people have hung out with him. Do you know anyone who's ever killed themselves?
No.
No one on your bowling team?
Can't say
No one you ever worked with?
Not yet.
No? No one's ever gone postal after hanging out with you?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I think they threatened to, but...
I think they threatened to.
Hasn't happened yet.
Right? It's horrible. Does he irritate you the way he irritates me?
I'm trying to think what the high suicide rate jobs are, and one like if a coal miner lived next to Scott, what are his chances?
0.
Come on.
I don't know. I mean, come on.
I'm kidding around.
It's true. I mean, I've never seen anybody drain the energy out of a situation.
I do that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's my specialty.
It's like I want to go home. You know what I mean? I don't want to do the show when he's in the room.
I'm leaving.
Thank you. I'll see you during the commercial. You can drain me during there.
Time to go bore the hall.
What?
It's time to go bore the hall. Hello, carpet. Wake up.
He's a guy who bowls once a week, definitely.
I bowl more than once a week.
Right.
I could have been pro.
I'm on 2 leagues.
We don't even... When we do the impression of him, it's more entertaining. It's too entertaining. It's not a good impression.
Oh, yeah, you had charisma, too.
Yeah. I don't too.
It'll be taken care of.
And what is that? The breathing. I can't breathe.
I always wondered how the impression of him evolved to that with you guys, because it's not exactly him, but it's a funny version of him.
It's my pre-emphysema wheeze.
Well, listen to him talk. It always ends with... It's like this breathing thing like you got.
Oh, well.
Smoke.
I'll go, okay, give me 1 second.
Turn up that pot over there.
I'm trying to decide. You know, it must be the look of him and the sound of him together.
It is.
Right.
He's slovenly.
That's a double whammer.
Like a slug.
I'm like walking Valium. But I only last 3 hours.
And I love when there's an emergency in the studio. He's so slow, like he just will not hurry up. Like the microphones are on the fritz or something, and you go, get Scott, and he'll just come walking in.
Oh, yeah. Never at a very crisp pace, either.
I watch turtles go past me.
You'd think he worked in another building. It takes him so long.
Yeah, right. Like where is he?
Let's see.
Here's Scott, the engineer, checking the microphone.
Hey now. Hey now.
Oh, man, I don't know. We're bringing him with us to satellite. God help me. I love the guy. His work is great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here in case things get too exciting.
It's going to be weird, like we're going to be over in satellite, and it's going to be all unfamiliar territory, and we're going to be walking around a new building, and then all of a sudden you'll just run into Scott, and then you go, oh, okay.
And everything will fall into place.
Right.
Reality check.
And you know, the first day is going to be like, they don't have a lot of things they need.
I told them.
The equipment isn't...
The line isn't balanced.
Yeah.
They didn't listen to me.
I have to drain the room again.
Yeah, what's up?
I think we figured out who that guy is. I don't want to give his name on the air because I'm not sure. But I think we know.
What guy?
What guy?
Your personal sound.
Yeah,
guy.
right, but I mean, like, how do I know him?
He's been up here doing things for us.
Oh, I know who you mean.
Oh.
He's a friend of Dan's, the song parody man.
Who are you talking about? My redheaded friend?
No. Somebody else.
A friend of Dan's?
Yeah.
Is my personal sound man?
I guess he claimed to be.
And why has he been up here?
He's been up here helping out with
helping out with the
losers. He did.
I don't even know who that is, do I? Would I know him if I ever saw him?
He was up here with Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, he was up here with. Yeah, you would know him.
I know who it is.
He was up here with Bon Jovi.
Yeah, he was the guy from the sound rental company.
Oh, my God.
And he helped us with the losers do the mixing and everything.
My personal sound man. Why do you think that he would go around saying he's my personal sound man?
I don't know if he said he's your personal guy, but he probably said that he's worked on the show and helped us out here.
Okay.
They couldn't find my number, so they called him.
Yeah.
I figured out who he is.
I've done some super sleuthing.
Yes, it was on the internet.
I'm 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗱.
I'm 𝗦𝗫𝗄𝗿𝗱.
Elementary, my dear morning man.
I'm going to go back and think about this some more, see if I come up with other culprits. Don't worry, I'll get to the bottom of it.
I'm here to vanquish limp microphones and Professor Moriarty.
I'm not going to mention his name, but he's a friend of Dan's.
Watson? Watson. Uh-oh, Watson killed himself. He was hanging around with me and he killed himself. I still believe somebody must have killed themselves after hanging around with him.
No.
Big black cloud over Scott's head.
Well, that I know. Got the big black cloud.
I'm a loser.
Although a lot of my neighbors enlisted for Iraq.
Yeah, maybe whole families are wiped out. That's why he hasn't heard. They're just all gone.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Scotty.
This is Ada. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
That's Scott at work.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Big, smelly, wet holes.
No.
Hey now. Hey now.
He's testing the microphone. He's an Indian.
Hey.
You didn't know he was part Indian. Like you. It's his suicide dance. Right before people kill themselves, he does it. Right before the people hang themselves, Scott does the suicide dance.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. What is that?
Nice.
Hey. One.
Techno, Robin.
Wow.
Wow. Anyway, I just thought that was an interesting little thing. You know? My personal sound guy. Crap like that bothers me.
Well, especially when you don't have one.
I got real irritated by Sal. I wonder if he has something to do with this. I get this T-shirt in the mail the other day that says Howard Stern online chat with a big picture of, on the back it says my name in big letters, and then a picture of Sal, the stockbroker, a cartoon drawing of him. Are you got anything to do with that?
No.
What is that? What is that? Why are you annoying me so much?
I don't know.
What happened there?
I try to do everything to make you happy.
What is that T-shirt?
I don't know. This guy keeps emailing me, and it got to a point where I said, look, just do whatever you want. Get out of my hair.
Just do whatever you want.
I mean, this guy...
You give him permission to make T-shirts with my name on it?
Absolutely not. I have nothing to do with that.
This is all across the back, Howard Stern.
I know, and now he wants to do the same thing with Richard, and I just stopped replying to this guy.
Well, why did you say you just said two different things. You said, I gave him permission to do whatever he wanted.
This guy said he's a big fan of the show, and he's starting an online chat.
Okay.
And he says, can I make a T-shirt with your face on it? And that's all I thought it was.
So you gave him permission to do it?
Just to put my face on a T-shirt. I didn't know he was going to put Howard Stern on.
Would you do that?
I didn't know the name of the website. Because
Why would you give somebody... I feel you're lying right now.
I'm not lying.
Why would you give somebody permission? Why would you give somebody permission to use your image?
Because I don't care. Nobody wants to buy a T-shirt with my image on it anyway. So I said, go ahead, do what you want. It was a fluke. When the guy said to me, I want to put a T-shirt with
So did you say to him, don't put Howard's name on it?
No, because I didn't think he was going to put your name on it. If I thought he was I know better. Believe me, I know you'll hit the goddamn roof if your name's on something.
Use your brain. You don't think. And you know what it is? You like being on a T-shirt. That's fine.
I don't like being on a T-shirt. I don't care about being on a T-shirt.
Then why would you say yes to being on a T-shirt?
He's lying.
No,
he likes to be on a T-shirt.
That's not true. I don't like being on a T-shirt.
Thank you. I've had enough.
This is like a one-sided people's court.
That's it. You just gave me all the information I need. I told the guy do whatever he wants.
No.
What do you mean no? Now you're taking that back? All right. Thank you. It's done. Conversation over. Court's in recess. You've been convicted and tried.
Judge Howie has heard enough.
Judge Howie's heard enough. I don't need to hear more. That's all I needed to know.
So what's on this T-shirt now?
Oh, it's got my name all over it with Sal the stockbroker, and it's like I don't want that. And people think I'm ripping them off
somehow.
A crappy T-shirt, some crap T-shirt. You know what I mean? You should see this T-shirt, Artie. Even you wouldn't wear it.
No, but it is a lesson. You got to tell people. You got to tell people specifically, like 1,000,000 times, do not, do not, do not.
All right, I have it, because sometimes I have a difficult way of expressing myself. So I'm going to calm down and explain.
You have a difficult way of expressing yourself.
Right.
All right, let me hear this.
The guy sent me multiple emails. He was hounding me. It got to a point where...
He was hounding you.
Yes.
You had to open the emails.
They're sent to me.
Okay, so he's hounding you through email. No such thing as deleting it, moving on with your life. But go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear the rest of the explanation.
Look, I probably have 4 fans, so when somebody sends me an email, I'm polite to them.
You're excited about it.
Right.
Okay.
That makes sense, right, Robin?
So far, so good.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So it got to a point where I replied and said, I can't control what you do, just do what you want.
You can't control what he does. He's asking you your permission to put your image on a T-shirt.
And once again, I didn't know.
So why would you say you can't control what it is? He's asking you for permission. So you said, I can't control you, do whatever you want. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, that gives him carte blanche to do anything.
Right. So now he can use your image anywhere he wants.
But the point
You've allowed him to use it.
He can wipe his butt with my image. Right. I mean, who cares?
Well, I do, because I'm involved.
I know, and I apologize.
And you didn't ask him what he's going to put on the shirt, nothing. You just said, do whatever you want to do.
He said he was doing a website, and he was going to ask me if
you didn't ask to see the design.
You didn't want to know the name of the website.
But I was so...
You didn't want to know the name of the website. You didn't want to know anything. You said, okay, go ahead, because I don't want to be hounded. You're being stalked by your one fan.
Right. He wore me down.
He wore you down.
And I apologize.
Yeah, no. That's a lame excuse. She shouldn't have come back in here.
Yeah, that was worse than the first time.
It's a worse excuse. You got 4 emails, and that's him stalking you, so therefore you surrendered, you got raped, and you just spread your legs and took it because the guy wrote you 4 emails? You got to be friggin' kidding me.
And you couldn't resist the temptation of 4 emails.
It's just, so you gave away all your rights.
What rights?
Okay, all right. Well, you gave away my rights.
I'm sorry.
And you didn't ask the guy the name of the website.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess
so. That's smart. You know what? You're a very good businessman.
Howard,
I can see why you're a successful stockbroker.
He's taken the time to open these 4 emails, but he doesn't care what they say.
Right.
I do care what they say.
He got excited that he got an email.
Yeah.
So he just said, please do whatever you want.
I said, please, please.
Yeah, do whatever you need.
Please put Howard's name on it to piss him off. That's what I want.
Well, yeah.
Come on.
That's essential. You don't think.
You said do whatever you want. You got a maniac emailing you, obviously.
Now he's a maniac.
Said, do whatever you want.
This guy.
He's not a maniac. You're a maniac.
I'm a maniac. Now I'm a maniac.
Yeah, you're a maniac.
All right. Very good.
You're insane.
All right. Good. I'm going to go kill myself today, all right? Will that make you feel better?
You do whatever you have to do.
Good.
Just like you told the guy.
I'm going to tattoo your name on my chest and jump off a bridge.
All right. Thank you.
He doesn't understand, once again, how he wound up in trouble.
Yeah. What did he do? Did nothing wrong.
Do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do. You can't say no. No is not... The email that says no, he can't write.
What?
Do what you got to do.
Can't he say no to... He's afraid he'll lose that fan if he says no.
Yeah. He didn't want to lose his fan. And I like how he always throws Richard Christie in there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Notice there isn't a Richard Christie one. Just a Sal one.
He's always got to bring up another name. Deflection.
Yeah. Sal was excited to see a cartoon drawing of himself.
Do what you want.
What was that song by the Mamas and the Papas? Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do.
Go where you want to go and do what you want to do.
That's Sal's theme.
Say what you want to say.
Right.
That's his outgoing message.
All right. Who else can I pick on this morning?
Who else is out there?
Who's within my sight? Who else has done something wrong?
It's all quiet.
Can't get anyone in my sights.
I can solve the issue.
Look who... What?
I can solve who your personal sound man is.
Who's that?
I'll come in a second. I'll tell you.
No, tell me on that thing. You're funnier on that.
Okay. Dan, the song parody man, just showed up here. He was telling me Saturday night that he has some friends who own a karaoke bar, or his cousin's friend owned a karaoke bar. They called him at like midnight because it was their opening, and the system was down, and he ran over and he fixed it. And then he left.
Dan did?
Yes.
So Dan, the song parody man, is my sound man?
Well, he said he didn't tell him he was your sound man, but they knew he worked for you, and maybe that...
How would they know he worked for me?
Well, he's here. You want to ask him?
How do they get that information?
I don't know. He's here, and you can ask him. I don't know the answer. You want me to go ask him before he comes in?
No, I don't care.
Someone's coming at the side.
I'm just curious. So Dan, the song parody man, fixed the karaoke machine. He never told them that he works with me, but somehow...
Well, I think that his cousin or a friend of his cousins called, and they knew that he worked here at times, but that's not why they called him. Does that make sense?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Baba Booey. How was Baba Booey? You ever get one of those moods, you know?
Oh, I see you're in it.
How does Dan explain...
I knew this wasn't over.
Hold on, I'm going to make this easy. You ready?
I'm just confused how people conduct their lives. I have a different way of doing things.
Dan, how did they know that you worked with Howard?
Okay, this wasn't anybody related to me. I got a phone call at midnight from a friend.
Just how do they know that you work for Howard? That's the question.
I got the person who called me to ask me to come fix it knows that I work here, so they obviously told their relatives who run the karaoke bar, oh, this guy's good, he works for Howard Stern. And that's the only assumption I can make. I basically walked in there,
enough. Thank you.
fixed him.
All right, that's enough. He over-talks.
We got it. I got the answer.
We got it. Thank you, Dan. An assumption. Well, all right. Okay, there you go. Now we got to the bottom of this story. See?
Turns out to be no story at all.
No story whatsoever. We'll be packing our bags today, thanks God. We'll be doing that. You'll help us pack our bags.
We gotta get out.
I gotta get out of here. I can't wait already. I gotta get out. Some press release came out yesterday about subscriptions going through the roof over where we're going. And did you happen to see that?
No, I didn't.
Let me see if I can find it. It was really, you know, that's great. Everyone's coming with us. Well, not everyone, obviously, but a lot of people are. And that makes me feel good.
Excellent.
Because I'm really working hard to make this thing the greatest thing ever. And I just don't stop working on it. I love it. I'm enjoying myself like I never have before. And I'm ready to leave here These creeps cleared. You know, everyone is so panicked. I was seeing that the competing satellite company, XM, now is all freaked out about Sirius's subscriptions. They're planning a big fourth-quarter advertising campaign.
I've noticed an increase in their advertising lately.
Yeah, those morons sat in my apartment. What do we do next? What do we do next? I said, what do you do next? I don't know what to tell you to do next. I don't know what to tell you. In other words, they wanted to make me an offer to come over there. And then the guy turns to me and goes, well, what do we do next? Maybe we should have another meeting. And my agent would say, what are you meeting about? Well, you know, I guess what you would do is make us a formal offer. Well, we'll have another meeting. The meetings, they got no shortage of over at XM. There's a meeting for everything. And I said to my agent, I don't know what these guys are doing. They're doing some sort of weird dance. One day, 7 guys piled into my apartment. 7 of them. And I'm sitting there and bringing out, they got booklets on why they're the best. And
they're doing a whole presentation.
Yeah, with color charts. You never saw a presentation like that. I'm sitting there going, I'm ready to fall off my couch. I'm so bored. And I go, this is some group to throw in with. Some of the programming people looked like they were going to fall asleep during it. I mean, you had to see. I mean, the energy. Talk about the energy being sucked out of a room. Wow. And they finished up this 2-hour presentation. They flew in a friend of mine, Yarmon, and who I love. But I at the end of the presentation, I was like, they go, so what do we do next? This is after 74 meetings. What do we do next? I said to my agent, these guys are not for real. What do we do next? I mean, what would you do if you wanted to buy someone's services?
Right.
What do you mean, what do we do next?
They act as if they've never been in this situation before.
What do we do next? Well, let's see. What do we do next? Why don't we have a board of directors meeting? We'll figure out what to do next. The first time they offered me a job 5 years ago, they offered me something. They said, well, we have to go to the board of directors about this. And it was not an extraordinary deal of any kind. And I said, okay. And I didn't hear from him for a month. And after it was announced in the paper, that I had signed with Infinity Broadcasting, they called up and said, listen, we met with the board of directors. They've okayed the deal. And I said to my agent, do they read the newspaper? I mean, it is the broadcast. I mean, it's all over the paper that
right,
it re-signed.
Quietly done.
I've talked on the air. How do they... Like they got to be kidding, right?
They were in a meeting when the paper came out. They were in a meeting
when the paper came out. That's maybe an explanation that I could not figure out. So now they're going to do a big advertising push. Well, let me tell you something.
Well, now they figured out what to do next.
You got to understand something. You got to understand the history of satellite. The company we're going to, Sirius, got in the game late. And when I signed, they were only at 600,000 subscribers. Now they're going to be upwards of 3 million. Now, XM is ahead, and the reason is when they were the first company, they signed a deal with General Motors, the car company. The only thing they got going right now is when someone buys a new GM car, they just automatically install that in the car.
Right.
So people can convert that for like $100. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not impossible to get.
Yes, that's the point. And the thing is now, because they have that deal with GM, so that's why their numbers have gone up. But once all the car dealerships that Sirius has, once those deals really start manufacturing go into effect, like Ford and all them, game over.
Mm.
You know.
Plus, I told you, I was with a friend at a GM dealership. The guy had no idea who I was. I was just sitting there listening to what was going on, and he says, as soon as the satellite comes in, he goes, we don't have Howard.
Yeah.
That's what they said. They get really sad, and they start to speak in low tones.
I know. Well, you know.
Oh.
What can I tell you? Hey, Eddie.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Hey, brother.
Pretty good. Hey, Artie, Robin, Fred, how you doing? Listen, Howard, I hooked up my Sirius. I called in. It was so easy to put it on. I called in. I got a great...
I'm surprised. I heard something they do something like that, and I'm surprised. That's how Jack LaLanne went out of business or whatever. Not Jack LaLanne. There was one, I remember, an exercise, a gym.
Exercise place, yeah.
Vic Tanny, I think. Used to give, years ago, a lifetime membership. But that's great. That's great. Good for you, Eddie.
I know.
Good for you.
It's great, man. It's great.
Good for you.
You know, I got you ready, Howard. I'm ready. I'm going with you, man. My brother gave it to me for Christmas as a birthday present. And I'm all the way. I'm going with you guys, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing you.
You were born on Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. It's Jesus on.
Tell me more about your life.
Well, I was upstairs. I did the limbo.
Oh, yeah.
With high pitch. So now Irish John named me Eddie Sax.
I said to them over there, I said, lifetime subscription, you should only give that to 90-year-olds. How old are you?
I'm going to be 38.
Yeah, what's your life expectancy? Let's see, what are you, Hispanic?
I'm Hispanic, yes, sir.
Yeah, you live in an impoverished neighborhood?
Yeah, I live in,
Yeah.
I actually live in the Bronx, and it's a nice neighborhood. It's not too bad, you know.
He doesn't have much time.
Either you'll be killed in a gang war, or so maybe you'll live to 50 if you're lucky. All right, so now I understand why they gave you a lifetime subscription.
I don't come out of my house. Once I go in, I don't come out.
Oh, boy, you see? Well, maybe with the lack of air, the lack of oxygen, you'll drop dead soon.
I actually know Eddie. He delivers downstairs. He's a produce guy.
Yes, very nice guy.
Yeah, I deliver to Noble, Howard, your favorite place.
Yes, I know you. I know who you are. I've got my eye on you. Now that you have a lifetime subscription, I got to make sure you're not too healthy. Thank you.
Right. Thanks a lot, Howard. Bye-bye.
Right.
Howard.
A lot of Hispanic guys have trouble saying Howard. They can't put the D at the end. And we worked with a morning guy here who used to be on the Spanish radio station on the AM, and it's one thing, okay. He named his son Howard, and he called him Howard. I said, why would you name your son Howard if you can't pronounce it? What do you mean I can't say Howard? I go, it's Howard. That's not how I say. I say Howard. All right. Listen, another thing that doesn't make sense to me. Put that on the heap right next to the guys at XM. What do we do next? What do we do next? You mean I got to tell you what to do next? What is this, a dance?
Do you want me or not?
What are we, two 13-year-olds? Do you want me? My legs are spread. Now give it to me. Howard. I love how, you, Panero, goes around saying, oh, well, there was a good deal for Howard, but a very bad deal for satellite. I'm like, oh, okay. Real bad.
Seems like the best thing that ever happened.
Yeah, it seems real horrible. There are two types of men. There's a guy who is in a room with a gorgeous woman and says, can I kiss you? And then there are those that kiss. They just go in and kiss. I prefer to be with the guy who kisses me, not the one who asks. Just lay it on me. Move in for the kill.
Make your move.
Make your move, douchebag. What do we do next?
Take a chance.
I'll tell you. Oh, kiss me. Take me.
I'm ready.
It turns me on. Bad Business 101.
sweetie.
And this moron who runs Clear Channel, I'm listening to him on C-SPAN, somebody sent me, or ESPN, one of those.
Maybe on C-SPAN.
I don't know. Lowry Mays' son, Mark Mays, his dad put together Clear Channel. Now he's got a job. Now he's an expert on radio. He's actually going around. With all their connections, they're probably trying to get George Bush to put this through. Thank God George Bush is in so much trouble. I don't think he's too busy trying to save his presidency.
Can't listen.
Yeah, but anyway, he's going around saying, you know what? It's not fair. Not fair.
Was it fair to buy up every concert venue?
Yeah, he goes, it's really not fair that satellite isn't regulated by the FCC, the speech. And to make it a level playing field, a level playing ground, they have to regulate satellite. You notice how all of a sudden these guys are scared of satellite? One reason and one reason only. Hello. They never used to worry about it. They used to let their employees work on it. Bubba the Love Sponge was telling me he used to be on satellite and be on Clear Channel at the same time. Right. They could have cared less.
But they kicked you off the air.
They kicked me off the air. Now they want a level playing field.
They didn't want it level for you.
You don't hear broadcast television going, oh, you have to regulate cable.
Cable, right. They never said that.
Yeah, but because it would have been left out of the box. The whole thing's a joke. The whole goddamn industry, all they're talking about is me and my move to satellite. And I love it. I love that the mighty Clear Channel sitting there begging the government to regulate satellite.
How is that not fair? It's a pay service.
Yeah, it's a pay service.
Well, it's not fair because they've had an open door to people's wallets.
Well, let me tell you something. They've had a monopoly. He comes from a background where his dad handed him everything. So he's like, well, wait a second. Well, that's what they do. They chum up to government officials and try to make things fair for them.
Right.
What do you mean, how is it fair? People have to pay for where I'm going. How's that fair for us?
Right. It's not free airwaves that were given to you.
We got to create a whole new universe. I love how suddenly they're worried that they're being disadvantaged. His father gave him a company. He has no clue what to do with it. It's his father who's the brain.
Well, it's just sitting there raking in the cash, and now he sees the threat of competition. He's like, oh, we've never had that before.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's not fair.
We don't want to compete. we want our pal George W. to somehow regulate these guys out of the industry.
That's right. We don't need competition in this industry.
We're getting nervous. Between the two satellite services, there's already over 8 million people subscribing. Wasn't the line no one's going to pay for radio? Now all of a sudden there's 8 million people paying. And watch it double and triple. And quadruple. Because it's not fair. You got to level the playing field.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 you big baby. That's what we'll do. We'll regulate everything so you can have a level playing field.
Might not get me richer.
Yeah, the guy's only worth $12 billion.
Well, I think, we've always viewed ourselves as very responsible broadcasters, and that's really what we focus on. We do think...
Good, be responsible, which means bow to the government.
Is that the son of Mays?
Yeah.
That creating a level playing field for that indecency is critical from the perspective if you're going to allow one content provider a different series.
Yeah, well, then shouldn't we regulate the Internet? He's not worried about that. He's only worried about one name, Howard Stern. Period, end of sentence.
That's right. If he can't use you, nobody should be able to.
Right.
You should just be drummed out of the business.
Well, that's what he was saying after he fired me and didn't pay me. He said that Viacom should have to fire us, too.
Absolutely.
And then when I signed with Satellite, now he says that satellite should have to be regulated. Well, why not regulate the Internet based on that, Mr. Mays? Maybe we should regulate everything so you can have a fair playing field, so that you can get even richer. You know what? Let's see the future. Here's my prediction. Your radio station's worth zero. 0. What do you think of that prediction? 0.
Well, they should level the playing field.
Howard Stern's ridiculous. I don't think our stations are in any danger of being worth 0. Let's see. I can't wait to say the F word. Let's effing see. I'll be saying the F word in 46 shows. 46 shows from now, I'll be saying the F word.
We've always thought of ourselves as responsible broadcasters.
No, you haven't.
Or sets of content versus another content provider. In other words, you're going to allow satellite radio or to go out and broadcast the Howard Stern Show, or you're not going to allow us to. Then you have to create some...
No, you took me off the air because you bowed. You're going to allow them to broadcast the Howard Stern Show? You're not going to allow them to broadcast...
fight for your rights.
You know what he wants? He wants a baseball game where the umpire roots for one team.
Right.
Him. Dude, it's a pay service. Get it through your head. The United States Constitution protects that. It's a pay service. People have the right to bring it into their home. And not only that, you can block out my channel if I offend you.
Worry about your own programming.
Yeah. You're an open-air broadcaster. You've got to deal with different rules than we do. Ha, ha, ha. Go F yourself, you frigging spoiled rich brat.
And they're the rules you agreed to.
You've been handed everything in life, including a company. Go F yourself.
That would be like if I went to the store and picked up Playboy or Penthouse magazine that I bought for myself, that it would be regulated.
Yeah, it should be It should be made more like Time magazine, because they play by the rules.
Yeah, or People.
Right.
Or any book.
Right. Well, let's regulate books. What he's really saying is Howard's too popular. It's not fair. Howard's bringing people over.
I would hire him, but they won't let me.
Yeah. They let you. You didn't have to fire me.
When again, it's the when.
Oh, because he's used to getting everything he wants. His dad made him that promise when he was born. Son, he held him in his arms. I'm going to give you my empire. But, Dad, your empire, it's crumbling.
But they won't let us have Howard Stern.
Yeah, everything's about Howard Stern. Mr. America suddenly woke up to the threat of satellite. I love it. You're all squirming. I love it.
He seen you sitting at home twiddling your thumbs.
Yeah. Oh, he would have liked me fired. Oh, I can't wait to use the word sea-sucker on the air.
Yeah, he decided not to broadcast. You're not them.
Yeah.
Well, he did broadcast, and then when the heat hit his little feeties, he threw us off.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up, Howard? How you doing?
Hey, brother.
I can hear it in your voice. You can't wait to go to satellite.
I cannot wait.
Why don't you just go now? Just quit and go now. Let's get it going.
I can't.
Let's do that.
Why can't you?
Why can't I quit? Because I have a contract and I'm honoring it. Although I see there's a way for me to get fired. Listen to this.
What's that?
I just read this. This is funny. We got to find out what happened. Infinity spokeswoman Karen Mateo has confirmed that Greg Henson and Michelle McCormick, the midday team at Infinity FM Talker WKRK Detroit, I think that's what we're on, have been off the air since the end of their shift on Wednesday, September 28th, in connection to some questionable comments made during the show. The remarks were reportedly directed at Tic Tac, the night host at Clear Channel's Crosstown CHR Pop WKQI.
There's somebody named Tic Tac on the air?
Yeah, and I guess they goofed on him. They must have said something weird.
What did they say?
I don't know. Who knows what they said about him? I don't even know who Tic Tac is.
Let's talk about Tic Tac.
So if I could just get a transcript of that and insult Tic Tac, if he wouldn't mind, then I guess if I insult Tic Tac, I'll be fired.
Wow.
No, I'm a man who honors his contracts. Infinity Broadcasting has been my home for 20 years. I am an honest guy. I'm a forthright guy. I am not going to sit there and try and get myself fired or be up to shenanigans.
You honor your contracts. You expect other people to honor theirs.
Yeah, the only people who honor contracts these days are the radio talent and Infinity. They've always honored my contracts, and I admire that, and I'm not going to screw them over. I'm a man of my word.
Hey, is Tom back today?
No, and I got to find out what's going on with that. Let me take a break, and then I'll check into that situation, okay?
Because, Howard, hold on a second. They bleeped that guy when he was talking about that lifetime subscription.
Oh, they bleep everything. They don't know what to bleep. They bleep there's so much censorship.
Everything is indecent and obscene.
Everything's indecent. They're worried that someone will hear a word about satellite. Forget it. I'm going. It's all over the newspaper. It's over.
I guess the only chart XM didn't bring was their checkbook to your apartment that night, huh?
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was just like they were like doing this dance where they're convincing me what a great company it is. And I go, okay, great.
Now what?
Now what? The guy says to me, now what? I go, I don't know. Do whatever you want.
He's not supposed to be the now what guy. You are.
Why'd you take off yesterday, Howard, if you don't go to Temple? What's the deal? What are we doing there?
Hey, brother. If I could get you,
don't tell me, brother, all right? Because that's why you ain't quitting, because you want the money. You ain't going to leave those greenbacks on the table.
Dude, I'm getting way more money.
Forget about your honor in your contract, okay? Don't blow smoke up my ass.
What?
He's saying that Jews are only in it for the money. Well, let me tell you something, douchebag.
That's why you're not quitting. You wanted to quit 6 months ago. You're not leaving that money on the table.
Well, let's poke a hole in your logic then, since I'm a cheap Jew.
I didn't call you a Jew, okay? I asked you why you took off
I would take the implication.
And you go to Temple.
Yeah.
So why do you need the day off?
The implication you're making is that I'm staying here for the money. The money is...
Why don't you go there then? Quit.
I don't. I honor my contract.
You don't honor nothing. What about all your fans? You're not honoring them that can't get serious. How about them?
Well, what do you want from me? I have to leave. I don't have an opportunity to broadcast. I don't care. I honor my fans. I don't put out coffee mugs and crap.
Get off my phone. Every day. I can't get you on Sirius.
Good. I don't want you there.
Shut up!
Oh, my God.
Shut up! Shut up!
That was a strange phone call.
Yeah. Wow.
Shut up!
What logic that guy had.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
I'm staying here for the money?
You're picking up every penny, but there's more pennies over there.
They've taken all the money out of this situation. We've been canceled everywhere because of indecency. Hey, anyway, we got to take a break. We'll come back and we'll find out about 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄. I don't know anything what's going on there.
He's not here, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I want to check into everything.
Yeah, we got to check in on that because I haven't any information either.
But first, these words.
Hey, stuff on primetime television.
Hey, Howard Stern. Come on! Yeah! I love it. Come on, let's get it over with. It's 46 shows left here, but one more down the drain today, so let's call it 45. It's time. We're packing our bags later in the show.
Hello, Gary. This is Riley Martin, author of the book The Coming of 10. I have information concerning the flood down in New Orleans and other places along that Gulf Coast. And I think Howard and I should discuss it a little bit. So why don't you guys give me a call? Take care. Give my love to everybody. Best wishes to Robin and all the crew, okay? Take care now. Bye.
So, Riley, let's assume... Good morning, Riley.
Good morning, Howard.
I got your message. That's why I'm calling you. Let's assume that you're telling the truth, that you have been abducted by aliens on numerous occasions. You have learned the secrets of the universe from aliens, as you say, the coming of 10.
Yes, the coming of 10.
Why do you call after a disaster? Why don't you call before?
Well, because you've got enough soothsayers and doomsayers in the world, Howard. I did not sign on to be your psychic friend.
No, but it doesn't make sense.
All I'm saying is that if you read my book, you will find that all of these things that are coming to pass has already been written in the book.
But this is why people have trouble believing your story. You're good at calling up after a disaster to warn us.
I wrote the book 16 years ago. You will find all these things written in the book that was written.
What are you calling to say now? People should get out of New Orleans?
No.
Yeah, what information do you have about the floods?
These storms, the intensity of these hurricanes and these floods are a direct result of humanity itself. That is, we're putting hydro and fluorocarbons and methane into the atmosphere at a drastic rate, heating up the air, letting through...
but we knew that.
Yeah, UV rays at the ozone that's warming up the waters is causing these terrible storms.
But we know that already. What are you telling us that's new?
Apparently the world does not know it because it's not going to alternate energy sources. It is not making drastic steps to alter this circumstance, and it's only going to get worse. Now, as far as those dear people down in Louisiana and Mississippi and around...
How is this new information, though? This is not new information. This is the information that many, many environmentalists have been saying, that the ozone layer is being depleted.
Well, I am to a great extent reiterating it, but if you'll let me get back...
Give us some specific information.
If you'll let me get back to the flood.
Get back to
now, where it is a terrible and tragic thing.
Yes.
The flood is a tragic thing. Nonetheless... This is going to be a new birth, a new dawning for that city. And I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because
it's been
the government has allotted a lot of money to rebuild. The whole city has got to be rebuilt. People who did not have a house will get one. People who did not have a job will get one. It's going to be for like 3 or 4 years.
Right.
Then they are going to become productive, tax-paying citizens and all this.
I understand.
Consequently,
hey, Riley,
the money that the government doesn't steal.
Riley.
You can't mean that's the information you called us with.
Is that the information you wanted to tell us? By the way,
among other things.
Hey, by the way, Riley, I've got this is fantastic. And by the way, everyone should go to thecomingoftan.com. But I understand you were contacted on the phone by aliens the other day. I have the tape of it. I'd like to play it now so people can hear it.
Do you remember that call?
Yeah, you understand. You guys are totally mentally challenged, I suppose. Let's play it if you wish.
Okay, here we go.
Mentally challenged.
Hello?
Yes, can I speak with Riley, please?
Yes, who's calling?
Riley, this is 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱. I'm a Targzician from the Blumpkin Galaxy. What are you laughing for? Have you been drinking?
Who are you?
We've had a meeting, Riley, and we've decided that you're maybe not the best representative of us aliens.
Do you understand that you're wasting my valuable time with this asinine bull?
Is this Riley Martin? I am 𝗛𝗏𝗏 from Planet
I know who you are and what you are. And you are wasting my time.
Riley, can you hear me? I am Harry Tate from the Planet Bullseye Car.
You have a stomach problem. Sometimes there's blood in your stool from alcoholic imbibing.
Keep talking. I'm stroking my hydrogen rod. I love your voice.
And various other things. Nonetheless, the world is dying, and you are trying to do a skit.
Have you ever sucked an alien?
And
may we probe you again, Riley? You're ripe for probing.
Listen to me very carefully. When you hang up this phone,
quack, 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 quack,
you will feel a squeezing in your heart region.
Riley, there is a television missing from Planet 𝗛𝗏𝗏. We are going to investigate this immediately.
I I knew we shouldn't have picked a drunken black guy to spread our message.
Oh, no, they called us back.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello, is this, Raleigh? Is this Raleigh?
Who is this?
This is, an alien from a retarded planet.
From now, for the next 24 hours, let it be upon you that you will understand that you are with something that's greater than you know.
I would like to ask you, are you dumb?
Bastard. No. Go away. Hello?
This is 𝗏𝗏 the gay alien.
Oh, come again?
This is 𝗏𝗏 the gay alien.
Can't hear you.
I gave you the anal probing last year.
Hey, man. You're toast. You idiots.
Wow.
I guess you really are in touch with the alien.
Hey, listen.
Well, that was fun.
I love when Coos call him, he hangs up.
Yeah, you have some nerve. How do you know those weren't real aliens? What was the tip-off?
Yeah, Howard. I don't mind you guys having fun, man, but the world's in a lot of trouble. You have to understand. That you are not exempt nor safe from what's going to happen to your ass. You know, I mean, none of you are exempt or safe from what's coming down on you, man. And so you should try to learn something. I mean, I understand you like to have fun and what have you. But sometimes you should begin to listen a little bit.
You think they're going to rebuild New Orleans?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna rebuild it. And people who did not have a job are gonna have a job.
I've been in touch
and
with...
a lot of them are gonna have houses.
Excuse me, I've been in touch with the aliens, and they say New Orleans is going to change drastically.
What's going to happen?
You don't care. Because you think that you're omnipotent because you got some bucks.
You using the F word.
And you want to make fun of these poor people?
We're making
fun of you, not poor people.
We knew they were rebuilding New Orleans.
Yeah, we already knew that. We were waiting to hear some new information from the aliens.
Yeah, it's going to get worse, Howard.
There you go.
That's going to get worse.
All right, listen, everyone go to Riley Martin's website.
Can you tell us where the next spot will be so that we'll be prepared?
Let me ask it in aliens.
Okay.
Where would the next hotspot be?
We got more storms coming. Don't worry about it.
So you're not going to help those people get out before it hits either?
No.
Right. But look for a rash of new diseases and things of this nature to break loose.
The bird flu?
Bird flu?
Not necessarily just the bird flu. There'll be other
giraffe flu.
Diseases that will migrate across to humans and things of this nature. Many of them have been planted among third world countries to kill off a number of the people.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The aliens are coming through and they say it's going to get cold this winter.
You know what? I think Riley goes to the movies and then he comes back with these predictions.
Yeah, John Travolta and such.
Otherwise, I know that I'm paying $3 a gallon for gas.
Right.
And the gas companies are making 4 times more money now than they ever made before.
That's true.
You guys should try and keep an eye on these type of things because we are being shafted, robbed.
Who's planting the illnesses?
Killed.
All right, listen,
bombed out.
Riley. I'm going to tell everybody for more information on all of this stuff, and to get your book, go to thecomingoftan.com. That's really the true message.
Right. Spell like suntan. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Get that book.
And Riley, who's planting the viruses in the other countries?
We go to the website, Robin, for Christ's sake. Hey, Riley.
Yeah.
And find out from the aliens who Jodie Foster's baby's daddy is. I want to know. All right. Thank you, Riley.
Hey, thanks, man. Take care.
Find out if Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore are really married.
Thank you.
Sure. Take care now.
All right. Riley, by the way, we're going to have him over to do it. He's finally going to get a half hour.
And you'll be able to tell everybody all this information.
I'm going to.
Hey, you're going to give me a half hour, man?
Yeah, I really am.
Hey, beautiful. All
right, later, brother.
Yeah, take care.
Right.
Beautiful.
You're having fun.
I mean,
there are people dying, man. You've got a house.
You think you're omnipotent.
I like when he goes.
Hello, this is Riley Vaughn.
Like you could just say.
You got to have the whole name. This isn't Riley. It's Riley Vaughn.
You could just say,
hi, it's me.
Yeah.
With that voice.
Him and High Pitch Eric, it's like.
Yeah.
Hi, it's High Pitch
Eric. I like when he goes, you don't know what's going to happen to your ass.
We'll be back right after these words. Carry my stuff. I don't want to carry it.
Right. Well, maybe you can get those cheerleaders to do it.
Maybe I'll get them, the 2 cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Who got caught. Gary, get them for this show. Those 2 cheerleaders.
Thank you.
I think it's hot that 2 NFL cheerleaders were doing each other in a bathroom. And they got into a fight with chicks because they were interrupting their sex.
Yeah, because it was angry chicks who were like, you bitches.
Those 2 chicks are hot.
It's not the same old that you hear on old...
Anyway, so I'm not going to play the rest of this. But anyway, there is a leak inside.
Who is that talking right now?
Tim Sabian.
Oh.
That's why I like the news. 50 Cent is coming in today. Simon Cowell.
I'm reading a lot about him.
50?
Yeah. Did you know he doesn't drink or smoke?
I'm sorry for him.
Simon
What kind
Cowell?
of rapper is that?
Hey, before we get to 50 Cent, Richard and Sal were in Texas, in Dallas.
Oh, yes, they traveled again this weekend. I saw the suitcases in the hall on Friday, and I thought, it's another weekend on the road with the boys.
They were doing stand-up. And Cliff Pallet shows up to all that stuff.
He loves it when anybody from the show goes to Texas.
He shows up at all your appearances, right, Artie?
When I went to Dallas, he was with me throughout 2 shows and a signing, and almost came to dinner with me and Dana.
Cliff, you live for the dudes coming to your show, coming to the shows and letting you backstage, right?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
He loves it.
I mean, there's nothing going on in his life unless somebody from the show is coming to town.
So Sal and Richard go out and do these appearances. They do stand-up, and I guess they bring Gary the retard.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I heard last time they dressed him up in a Nazi uniform, and Gary was yelling out Sieg Heil.
Oh, jeez.
And
he has no idea what he's doing.
And I told Sal and Richard I thought that was wrong. I think they stopped doing that. I mean, I just thought it was wrong because Gary doesn't know what he's even doing.
I mean, they could get him beat up, and he still won't know why he's being hit.
One of the reasons we did that is just because I needed a new set of clothes. So this is actually the outfit Gary was wearing that night. So I paid for the outfit because I knew I could wear the clothes after he was done with it.
That's nice.
Actually, Howard, it was Gary's complete idea to be Hitler. We had nothing to do. Yeah.
You videotaped that. I want to put
How
that
could it be his idea?
Because it was ours.
I want to put that on demand.
Oh, you should. It's sick. And Bob Levy, who was a Jew, had no idea we were bringing out Hitler to the stage. So Bob goes, let's hear it for Gary the retard. And all of a sudden, this retarded Hitler gets on stage.
Bob didn't know who it was at first.
Yeah.
He was like shocked.
Did Cliff Pallet hang out with you guys all weekend?
Yeah, all weekend. We actually filmed a little movie with him.
What's that called?
Cliff Paletti, Private Dick.
I am.
Where's that movie?
Wow.
We're editing it now. It's great.
It's the story
Suitable for on demand?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. What's it about?
It's the story of how 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄 turns into Cleft Palate. The changing of the voice.
LaGrange, your favorite song that you ever wrote?
That's one of them, sure.
Yeah. Do you remember writing LaGrange?
Yeah, well LaGrange,
You do?
there's the 2-minute wonders. LaGrange came together as an accident.
Someone told me you're doing a special long version of it, which I'm very excited about. When LaGrange, you say, came together in like one of those 2-minute deals, it seems to me that some of the best songs come together that quickly. When you got to labor over them, they're not as good for some reason. Why is that?
It just sucks out the energy. If you can just get it, lightning in a bottle is rare.
Mm-hmm. So, Billy, you came up with the riff for LaGrange?
Yeah, we had the basic, same 3 guys. This one has same 2 chords. Really getting down.
You know how to play those chords.
And we took a lunch break, and the engineer was, doing what he does behind the glass, and we were just goofing off, and there it came.
All right, let's listen to LaGrange. This is what you boys do best. Frank, are you up to this?
I'm ready.
Boys, I'm going to sit back and really enjoy this, okay?
you? Hey, baby, tell me why don't you? On second thought, don't tell us nothing, just listen to Howard Stern and we're gonna make some barbecue.
My God in heaven, I just shot a load.
Oh, stop it.
No, I did. Oh, do I love this band. I got to get in a band, man. Oh, my God. You boys are some fucking musicians. ZZ Top coming in. I see Scott's been preparing for like days.
All right, this is the craziest thing.
Yeah.
Scott's been with the show, what, 28 years?
Right.
Scott came in on a Sunday.
Yeah, I heard for a sound check.
For a sound check. And didn't ask for any extra money or anything.
Wow.
I was shocked. He must love them.
Who?
Scott must love ZZ Top.
Yeah, he must.
No complaints at all.
You know what's great?
That's amazing.
Like Scott came in and everything, but I know they did the sound check and everything to figure out which microphones will stop working during their performance. Because it always happens. I don't even know. You're all set for ZZ Top?
Yes.
And what happened on Sunday? How long was the sound check?
They were here about an hour.
Nice.
And they played, they did the songs they were going to do today.
I will be beating up because those dudes, first of all, it's only 3 guys. It's like Cream, a drummer and 2 guitar players. And I went down to see them at that John Varvatos store they were playing. They did a couple of songs one night. It's fucking crazy how good and professional. They're so professional, man.
They were amazing.
They just get up and it's effortless, and they look so damn cool. Like, it made me want to be a rock star again. I haven't had that feeling in a long time. Because, you know, music's gotten so lame. And
I know.
But when they play,
you don't listen to Rihanna and say, boy, I want to do that.
No. Like, when I see them, it's like, oh, shit, I wish I was in that band.
They're really good. Unbelievable.
Pictures of the sound check are up on howardstern.com if you're a big fan like I am. I'm obsessed with these guys.
But they were so good in just the sound check. I mean, they would just kind of, tune it up, and they were great.
And then when the sound check, they just start getting into it, right? They don't even stop.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll take a 2-hour concert from those guys.
And
they dress real cool. Do they dress cool when they're just like doing a sound check?
Cool. They put the sunglasses on.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
I thought they came in like I see them.
They're just because when I saw them, they were like wearing like these red, like almost like Sgt. Pepper jackets, and they looked real cool with the glasses and the big beard.
They always look cool. I mean, that's the way that they stay that way all the time.
They were cool, like even when they're just doing a sound check. Like, that's not just a thing they do theatrically.
No.
Wow.
No. And they were so nice. I mean, Billy's playing. He goes, "Can I just do the rest of the tour from here?"
Yeah. What does that mean?
He felt really comfortable.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "I can play here all day."
Well, fuck, tell him to do it.
So, and the reason I came in Sunday...
And they weren't turned off working with you?
No, I came in Sunday because that's when the band can do it. They had a show yesterday, and they had to. That was the most convenient thing for them.
Right, but if I told you you had to come in Sunday to soundcheck Flo Rida, would you have complained?
If that's the way, no. Hey, if that's the way it has to be done.
The guy was a team player. You're going to goof on him?
No, I got it.
The fucking guy came in on a Sunday.
I came in and I did my job.
I respect that.
Thank you. I mean, that's, you know, they needed to do it Sunday. That was the only time they could fit it in. So I got to do it.
Thank you.
Should have called me. I would have come and watched.
It was great. It was really amazing just to be. They were so loose and just so, you know, with it. It was great.
Wow. Are they doing that chartreuse?
Yes.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
What else did you ask for? Tush?
Oh, Jesus. I'd asked them to do the whole set they did at that John Varvatos thing. It was about 9 songs they did, and was way too fast for me. It was done, and that was it. And Billy, I was like one of those idiots just standing there with his iPhone, and I was like videoing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I was like a douche.
And Billy promised he would talk more. He said,
"Oh yeah."
I said hello. He says, "You know, I've been told that when I was here the last time, I didn't talk a lot."
Talk a lot? I thought he was in a coma.
Yeah, he came in with that book about cars.
Yeah, so I think they're going to be really good.
You must have been torn because, you know, Sunday was Mother's Day, and I'm sure you want to be with your wife on Mother's Day.
It was. Yeah, I got home. They were here early, and I got home about 1, so, you know, we got to spend some time.
Still had time to celebrate.
ZZ Top or my wife.
Yeah, really.
Mr. Wonderful is back.
I'm back home, darling. Time to celebrate. I'm here. You know, I helped to make you a mother.
It was good.
When I inserted my big thick cock inside of you, I made you a mummy. And I'm here to celebrate.
And I got
my triumphant time with ZZ Top.
Let's thank Chris Gibbons too from Sirius, you know, engineering.
All right, Scott.
I don't want to take full credit. I don't want to take full credit. Like,
let's thank.
He had a lot to do with it.
I have a few people. Let's see how it goes and see if everything works, and then you can.
I think that's what Scott's doing.
If it sounds like shit, it's Chris's fault.
Chris,
he's already. Yeah, he's already. He's congratulating himself on a successful sound check.
I had nothing to do with it.
I told Chris we needed more EQ.
I'd like to thank everybody who was involved in the sound check.
The sound check went great.
Yeah, everyone around here congratulates themselves.
Thank you.
We'll see how. If it all goes well, then you can do your Academy Award speech. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Now get out of here and go prepare. That's what I want to see. Triple check everything. I don't want anything ruined. Awesome. Love those guys. I'm very excited about this.
Scott, what? You feeling the pressure now that you've sort of set it up?
I never feel the pressure because it will inevitably go wrong. So there's never pressure when you know what's going to happen.
But it's not for lack of preparation.
No.
The mics are ready.
Everything's ready.
The mix is ready to go.
The crew is happy, right? Yeah. Okay. See, the crew's happy, so everybody's happy.
What does ZZ Top mean to you musically? I mean,
they were
looking at you. You wouldn't think a rock and roll guy, but you're a rock and roll guy.
I used to have a ZZ Top kind of beard.
Exactly.
I mean, you know,
this is suburban Scott.
I mean, I kind of was like, you know, they're my age range when I was into music, and I was a young lad in the late teens of my life. They were the group.
They're the real deal.
They are the real deal.
Not like the crap that's been churning out today.
They are legends, rock stars, as big as you can get.
Good luck today, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, now it's Billy.
And Dustin.
And Frank. And we're ZZ Top right here on Howard Stern this morning. We're saying, hey, and have mercy.
It's early and cold.
I haven't heard Howard this excited in a long, long time. Welcome, guys.
The guys are here and ready to go. So,
ZZ Top?
Yes.
Hey, look at this. My heroes.
Oh. Wow. You got to get me to riff on that identity theft.
Why? No one wants to look like me.
They just want your money. They don't want to look like you.
Man.
Hey, great seeing you guys. How exciting is this? Sorry it's so early. This is welcome to my nightmare. This is my nightmare.
We haven't been to bed yet, so it's all right.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
How do you do that? I wish I could do that. Jake?
We were trying to get back early to get some sleep, but we were playing in Amish country. We got behind one of the buggies.
I have in my studio one of my favorites of all time. ZZ Top. Look at you boys. And looking good and sharp, you know? I mean, it's not easy this time in the morning to be sharp, is it?
Look out.
Look out. Are these mics working and everything? Let me see what's happening here. That's not working. Scott, all the pre-set up and everything?
It's not easy being us, no.
I think so.
We're hearing an echo?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's the performance mic, not the speaking mic.
What's that?
I hear you.
Is there a speaking mic, Scott, that's different?
It's just the natural reverb that we have.
Oh. Well, the Sunday... Would you want me to go play another song so I can talk to the guys?
Can you not hear me?
Hold on, boys.
I hear that.
I don't know. There's an echo, and it's like it's a nightmare. This is welcome to my nightmare. You
Scott
understand?
was about to take a bow.
There's a song.
They assured me they knew what they were doing. I want to get out of radio and sell Grit. You ever read the magazine Grit? That's what I'm going to sell. That's what I tried to do. Scott, you've left the room. I don't know what to do. You've kind of left me hanging here with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
It's funny, my engineer was in here giving an acceptance speech and how proud he was. He set up all the mics. He has everything all set to go, and he was congratulating various... What am I supposed to do while you're out of the room?
We're good now.
We're good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, boys.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Everything's working.
Everybody's here.
Everything's all set up. Now, you guys were describing to me, the great ZZ Top, that you have been up all night. Was that the philosophy of all three of you, to stay up all night rather than get up early in the morning?
That's our philosophy.
Well, I mean, you rock and roll time, you know, it's just about bedtime.
It is.
Just about.
You see, I can't do something like that, but because you're musicians, you can do this kind of thing.
We're expected to.
Well, I can't tell you how honored I am to have you guys here. You know what a big fan I am. In fact, I've given up on rock and roll at some point because I see these bands today and they don't make me feel like I want to be a rock star, but you guys still give me that feeling.
That's a good thing.
Like when I saw you playing at that John Varvatos event, I was like, man, I got to get in a band. I just have no talent.
Hey, believe me, we got room.
You know, Billy, you act like, you know, it's simple to be a rock star. You say, you know, it's the same three guys with the same three chords. That's the famous quote.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to come up with a hit song. How many guys just go down in flames? How many guys did you know in the business who, you know, were talented guys, but nobody knows who they are, and they never went anywhere?
It's getting that way. It's getting that way.
Was that your fear when you got into it? Did you have a fallback plan if this thing didn't work out?
I think we started that way.
Right.
It just worked out in another way.
My fallback plan was to play clubs. So, I mean, you know.
You never know what's going to be.
I was going to play somewhere.
Yeah, and you know, when I read about you guys and your early beginnings and stuff, like Billy, you were opening for Jimi Hendrix in a what was the name of the band you were in before you met these two guys?
Well, they were in the American Blues in Dallas. I had the Moving Sidewalks.
And the Moving Sidewalks were sort of happening, right? I mean, you guys kind of had something going on.
Yeah, it was.
Why did you bail out on the moving sidewalks?
Well, the
name?
Yeah. It was a sidetrack game. It was a 4-piece outfit.
Right.
And,
Too many. Yeah.
And I was actually kind of... I never, believe it or not, I never saw the American Blues live. I saw them on TV.
Right.
And they said, yeah, we saw the moving sidewalks on TV. So we were kind of like TV buddies.
So
then how did you get together?
Yeah. Well, two of the sidewalk members got sidetracked. They went and served. They went into the service.
Wow.
And that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll end a career.
That'll break up a band.
Although Elvis managed to survive it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And so then you joined in with these guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but what? So when you do that, I mean, you never know what's going to be. Were you guys good friends right away, or did you all hate each other?
Well,
right away.
Yeah,
I tried it because...
Did you hate each other right away? Do you guys like I gotta clear something up for me.
Yeah.
Frank, listen, wake up back there.
Hello.
Yeah. It ain't that bad. Let me ask you something. Are you guys friends or not?
We have friends. We have friends.
Yeah, but
boy.
Do you guys like each other at all at this point? Because bands, I mean, are infamous for. It's hard. It's like being in a family, and you can get on each other's nerves. Do you guys really ever hang out with each other? Because someone told me when you even get on a tour bus, you all have 3 separate tour buses. You each have your own tour bus.
Yeah.
What's going on? Are the boys friends or not?
Oh yeah.
You are?
The band. I guess the thread.
Yeah.
Between the 3, but we've got this card game called 31.
Right.
And by way of radio, we can talk to each bus, as long as we stay in
but why
range.
Wouldn't we save money if we all toured on the same bus?
Yeah, but we wouldn't be together 44 years. I mean...
That's what's keeping you together.
Do you think you would have killed each other had you had to travel on the same tour bus? Because it is difficult.
Yeah.
Well, we're always glad to see each other when we get there.
Right.
And
there's no socializing between the families. Frank, you never go over to the boys' house and say hello?
Sure.
You do?
Yeah. Constantly.
Yeah.
Constantly.
In other words, it's difficult. If you spend too much time together, you will kill each other.
Well, we our social life is like, hey, you made that mistake last night. Come on, where are you going?
Yeah.
When you write music, though, does it require all 3 of you to get together?
Yeah.
It does. So then you're really together when you write. Like when you wrote that last album, which I thought was beautiful. You guys get into a room and you still write together?
Well, yeah, our buddy Rick Rubin, of course, got in the mix. And a lot of, there's a lot of artists that say, well, Rick, he makes you do it over and over and over. But the good news for us is we like to play.
Yeah.
And every time Rick said play it again, he got the bonus, and we got the bonus because we got to play it again.
Is that Rick Rubin's move as a producer? He just says to you, keep playing the same song over and over again?
I don't know. He had a long beard, so I was right with him. He didn't wear shoes, so...
Yeah, he's got your look. I mean, he's got that long beard thing.
He's like the 4th ZZ Top.
Yeah. Is it true?
I don't know if he's as handsome as we are, but...
And Frank, why did you never... I know you've probably been asked this, but you never wanted to do the beard, right? It would have been cool with 3 guys with big beards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and did you ever consider it?
We took a year break, and when we got back together, we hadn't seen each other for a year, and we got back together, and they had grown beards, and I had about like I've got now, and I went home and shaved. Said, you win.
Did you guys want Frank to have a beard? I mean, seriously, because it would have been the coolest look if all 3 of you had the beard. Yeah, and Frank Beard should have had the beard. I mean, and he knows that. And did you guys, because you guys have a look. There's no doubt about it. Did you ever sit Frank down and say, Frank, look, we've got the beards. Why not you go along with our beards and let's do it? You're the drummer. It would look really cool. No one ever sat down and had that conversation?
Well, he had the thing, he said, look, my name is Beard. You guys take off.
My name is Beard.
I can go to the shopping mall. You can't.
Yeah, listen, he won't hang out with us in public, you know.
Well, it is true. I mean, Frank can blend in. You guys cannot. Right?
I don't blend.
You don't blend well. Where are you living, Frank? Where does ZZ Top hang now?
We hang in Texas.
You still live in Texas?
Yeah.
Everybody still lives in Texas?
Well,
right here.
You don't live in Texas.
I live on a tour bus. It just keeps changing town.
Billy, where is your house, honestly?
Got one in Houston, Texas.
Right.
One in Los Angeles.
I see. Dusty, you too?
I just live in Texas. Like somebody asked me one time my address, and I went bus number 2. You know?
And well, I picture your life in Texas like you guys are always shooting guns and stuff. Do you guys have guns and stuff?
And stuff?
Yeah, and stuff, like bombs, grenades. But what do you guys do all day? Is
that what you think I do all day?
I can't get a sense of you politically. Like, in other words, are you guys... What are you guys? Do you get political at all?
We're a rock band.
We're a rock band.
It's smart to stay out of that, right?
Well, yeah. I'm in search of. You were talking about identity theft. I tried to register and sign up for the. They said no, you don't need it. No one wants to look like you.
Here's my identity theft. When someone comes up and tells a story,
right?
If it's a good story, it's me. If it's a bad story, I go, that was Billy.
Yeah.
You know, that's the good thing about the beards.
Yeah, nobody knows who's who. I'm like, which one's Billy? Which one's Dusty? Frank, I know.
Yeah.
So you so you don't get involved in politics. It's smart when a rock band. If you get involved in politics, you're bound to lose somebody in your audience, right?
Well, you'd think, huh?
Yeah, that's what I say. So you don't get into any of that. And what's going on with you? Everyone married now? Last time I saw you, Billy, you were thinking about getting married. You were engaged.
Well, when I left the studio, thanks to you,
yeah,
I had to go tie the knot. She
Did you?
said, yeah.
Oh, no kidding. You're a married man now.
Yes, sir.
You too, Dusty?
Oh, yeah, I've been married a long time.
And what about Frank? Frank, you got a wife?
32 years.
He's been married the longest.
Look what's going on. Did you guys have any fun on the road?
I'm not dead. I'm married. You know.
Well, I don't know. Frank, you never cheated at all on the wife?
No.
I don't know if you guys are for real or what. I really don't know. So, Billy, I wanted to ask you, when you were coming up, and you're in that other band, whatever they were, the Sidewalks or whatever.
All right.
Yeah. You were opening for Hendrix?
Yeah.
And you credit Hendrix with your guitar style? You say you learned a lot from him.
Yes, indeed.
How do you learn a lot from Hendrix? Because he was so fucked up in his, the drugs and everything. Was he in a haze, or could he actually sit there and sort of discuss coherently guitar?
Somehow we got picked up early on.
Yeah.
And they were, I wouldn't say straight shooters. But they weren't shooters at that point.
The experience, Hendrix and the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, what Jimmy was doing with that guitar was
crazy.
Yeah. The inventors never dreamed that he was doing things that they said, well, they didn't say you can't do it. He just started doing it.
Where were you when you first saw him? Was it mind-blowing? Because Clapton describes that he went to a club one night, he saw Hendrix play, and he said, that's it. I don't even want to play the guitar anymore. Like, I don't think we're playing the same instrument. Like, it used to screw guys' heads up.
Yeah, he was scary. And there is one interesting aside. He saw to it, I remember seeing this console record player being taken into the room night by night. And he saw to it that I had a room across the hall, and he called me in and he said, hey, yeah, what do you think about this? And he was playing and learning by listening to Jeff Beck's first record. He was listening to Beck.
But isn't that crazy? Like, I don't think he had a guitar lesson in his life, he was a true savant in a sense. I mean, he really was a genius.
Yeah, man.
And so what was the deal for you? You would just sit there and watch him play and pick up technique?
He said, do you know this? And I said, no, but keep on. I want to know this.
Yeah. And could you actually mimic some of the things that he was doing?
Yeah, he taught me the Foxy Lady.
Wow. And so that's really incredible. I had always heard a rumor when you talk about Jimi Hendrix and the Experience that his bass player Noel Redding, who I knew, was not really a bass player. That he was not very good. Is that fair to say?
He was the, I guess, the bottom end glue that worked, but he fancied himself more of a, truly, he was a guitarist. And the strange thing, while we were touring with the Experience, remember Noel had a band called Fat Mattress.
Yeah.
And I came out one night.
You guys were really bad at naming bands.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Fat Mattress. Come on.
The Sidewalks. I mean, you know.
And I went out early. I said, I'm going to go see the opening act. I said, wow, that's funny. The guitar player looks like Noel Redding. Well, of course, it was Noel Redding.
Right. And did Jimmy play bass on those albums, or did Noel play bass on those albums?
Noel played.
He did?
On the first two.
Oh, all right, because it's an unfair rap that he always got, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, today when you listen to music, you guys, is there anyone that inspires you, or is it just like, you hung around with Hendrix and Stevie Wonder and all these great bands, and do you get excited about new music?
Yeah, there's some new guys. One guy's named Howlin' Wolf. There's another guy, Muddy Waters.
You like them.
Jimmy Reed.
I heard an amazing story about Billy. That when you were a little kid, your father was a musician, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And you saw B.B. King record a record with your father.
Yeah.
What record was that?
I'm Tired of Your Jive.
Right. And then when you got older, I don't know how old you were, you actually got to record that same song with B.B. King.
Yeah.
Was that mind-blowing to you? Was that the dream?
Oh, man, without question. I mean, first of all, to get invited to participate on that was his 80th celebration CD.
Right. Yeah.
They put this project together, and I said, well, yeah, B.B. King. I said, B.B., what you got in mind? He said, well, there's a song called I'm Tired of Your Jive. And I said, yeah, the cut in Houston, Texas, 1958, ACA Studios down on West Gray. Right. He said, well, yeah, that's okay.
And did you tell him the story that you saw him record that song originally when you were a little boy?
Oh, yeah, blew his mind.
Yeah, had to, huh? He was something else, B.B. King, right?
He said, well, are you tuned up and ready? I said, yes, I am.
Do you get nervous when you play in front of a B.B. King?
Well, he said, let's go into that room over there. And I said, well, B.B., that's the singing room. He goes, well, yeah, you're going to sing. And I said, no, I'm going to play. He goes, no, you're going to sing. I said, yeah, but B.B., I'm white. Are you sure about this?
Who wants me? I'm a white man.
Yeah.
No, but when you get to sing or play in front of a B.B. King, as a musician, do you start to maybe wonder, am I going to choke here? Am I going to live up to this? Or are you so confident at this point that you can play with anybody?
Yeah, there's a piece on YouTube. It's me and B.B. King just recently.
Right.
And he said, come on up and play some. And fortunately, we got to telling stories. And I got out of it.
Was Cream a big influence?
Yeah.
They were.
Big for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Between Hendrix and Cream, this power trio concept just was it.
And I think Frank once said, with three, it's better because when the band has to make a decision, you've got an odd number of guys, so there's always an outcome.
You never have a tie.
You take a vote, and there's never a tie. What the hell are you guys voting on? That's what I want to know.
We don't vote.
Do you vote on which songs get on a record?
No, that's Rick Rubin's job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You write them, and then he listens to them, and he decides which ones go on.
Yeah, we had 20 tracks prepared in preparation for 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄, the most recent.
Fabulous.
And I said, okay, Rick, you're the vote caster. He said, well, we got 20. He said, here's the hat. I got 20 pieces of paper. This is how we're going to select. So
is that right?
He pulled them out of a hat.
Is that crazy?
Wow.
Does that bother you in a way? Come on, that's not disturbing to you. Shouldn't it be based on the merit of the song?
I took it as they were all good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rick.
Look at it that way.
Yeah.
Do you guys? I had Rod Stewart on yesterday, and he told a story that when he put out, I forget which album Maggie May was on, but he said a record company guy did not want Maggie May on the record. And he said, if this guy didn't put Maggie May on the record, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. Do you guys encounter that kind of thing where people say to you, oh, this song is shit, and then it goes to #1 or something? Has that happened in your career where record company guys are just way off the mark?
We got a lot of flack early on about Eliminator when we first did it because it was a change for us. Change of what we did earlier. But as it turned out, nobody remembers not liking it now. They go, oh, yeah, I was all about it, But at the time, it was like,
Well, record companies sometimes want to lock you in a box and say, look, this has been working for you. If you guys change, this could, Do you guys obsess about stuff like that? I mean, it's easy to say, oh, we don't care. We're just artists and we put out what we think is great. But do you obsess about record sales and things like that and the business of records?
Yeah.
You do.
I think you want to be, true to what brought you to the party,
right?
And at the same time, you want to have people like it because we got to play it.
Is LaGrange your favorite song that you ever wrote? Do you have a favorite? Is there such a thing as that?
That's one of them, sure.
Yeah.
And how does the writing happen? Who does what?
Do you remember writing LaGrange?
Yeah, well, LaGrange.
You do?
There's the 2-minute wonders. LaGrange came together as an accident. Tush, I think we did Tush. One take wonder.
Isn't that nuts?
We didn't even have Dusty just started spitting out the words.
Wow.
We had the title.
Dusty, what does it mean you were spitting out the words? Had this been like words that were going around in your head and you were just waiting for a song to put them in?
Well, we did a sound check in Alabama, and we recorded our sound checks, and Billy started playing the riff, and I started singing whatever came into my head. And
I'm just looking for some Tush.
Yeah, I mean, that's what was on my mind at the time. So, I mean...
That's always on my mind. That's why we
don't change.
And isn't and you know what's funny about that song? Because the word Tush is Yiddish for ass.
Right.
And yet it became like this anthem for like hard rockers, and I don't even think they knew they were.
I think it means bottom or something, doesn't it? I mean,
yeah, something like that.
Right.
But the word is tush.
Yeah.
But that isn't that musical. So you said I'm just looking for some tush, or did you just not know Yiddish and you were, or you heard some old Jew saying tush? Or
no,
something?
It was kind of that, and it was also there was tush, Rico, and plush, are 3 levels of fine things.
Right.
So it was also that.
So all of a sudden, you start playing the riff, Billy, and Dusty starts going, you sit doing that one.
Well, it's not Dylan. It's been, I've been up, I've been down. I mean, it's not.
I've been up, I've been down.
Take my word, my way around.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hollywood.
Yeah, there you go. Just like that, Howard.
I'm just looking for some touch.
I can get on America's Got Talent now.
I want you boys on there. I want you guys doing a song on there in the finale. That's what I want.
He's looking for the next ZZ Top.
I
the next one, we're here.
Yeah, right. Well, then you won $1 million.
Oh,
right.
It seems to me that some of the best songs come together that quickly. When you got to labor over them, they're not as good for some reason. Why is that?
It just sucks out the energy. If you can just get it, lightning in a bottle is rare.
Mm-hmm. So, Billy, you came up with the riff for LaGrange?
Yeah, we had the basic, same 3 guys. This one has same 2 chords. Really getting down.
But you know how to play those chords.
And we took a lunch break. And the engineer was, doing what he does behind the glass, and we were just goofing off, and there it came.
No kidding. And Dusty, you came up with the lyrics for that?
LaGrange?
Yeah.
No, that was Tush. I came up with the lyrics. Billy
came up with LaGrange?
Yeah,
we started writing that. Some songs we never finished. There's one lick that we've been working on for 30 5 years or something. We bring it up every time we get together to write, and we can't write a song out of it.
What is that? What is that? I'll finish it for you. Go ahead. What is the riff in your head that you've never been able to complete for 35 years? Let me.
Something crazy.
Something like that. And you can't come up with a song for that.
Well, now it's stuck in that thing. Now it's a deal where we have to try, and we know we'll never get it. So
here's the lyrics.
It helps us get off on something else. You ready?
Yeah,
spin the sex wheel. There
Let me
you
hear
go.
that a little again. Let me hear that. 2 men with beards, 1 without. That's all I got. All right.
No doubt.
There is no doubt.
So, do you guys care about Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Is that important to you?
It's a big honor.
Was it a big honor?
Yeah.
You like that? When I go to your house.
When Keith Richards gets up to do the induction.
Still don't know what he said, yeah.
Did he make no sense?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you know when to come up? Did you know he had introduced you?
Yeah, he went over fucking ZZ Top.
Was it at least a long, sort of passionate speech? Who chose him to make the speech?
That's a good question.
Who did?
My favorite, they had us behind the curtain, and he said, "Oh, step over here, the Gibbons boy, Dusty, the beard boy. I want a picture." I said, "Well, we can do it over here." No, I want it under the no smoking sign, because of course he was
He's
smoking.
always got a cigarette.
He's smoking.
Is Keith Richards a great guitar player or just a great songwriter?
Both.
He's both.
Yeah.
That's a pretty incredible songwriting duo. When you look at guys like that who have written so many hits, it's mind-blowing. But you guys got a lot of hits. You think you guys get respected? Bill, you were voted number 32 guitarist of all time on some list that I read. Does that mean anything to you, or it's just irrelevant?
Well, 3 and 2 is 5. That's an odd number.
Right.
So when it comes back to the tie, there's no argument.
And now you're on tour right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out there on tour. How many dates are you doing a year? You guys ever home?
Gosh,
Bus number 2.
Bus number 2.
Yeah, right. But I mean, you guys never see your families, right? That's what keeps the marriages going.
We're doing tour. We go home before we go to Europe. We might take 5 days off, go home, and then go over to Europe for a month and come back, whatever.
Do we all have kids? What? We don't even know.
They don't even know.
Well, we start bringing that up now. We start getting phone calls.
Dusty, you got kids?
Yeah, I have a daughter.
You have a daughter? Yeah. Frank, you got kids?
There's one of them right there.
Where's your kid?
That one.
Look at you.
Yay.
You got a beard?
Is that right?
Beard number 2.
He's got a beard too. Yeah. Billy, you got kids?
No, sir.
Oh, you don't?
No.
You don't want them?
God.
We don't let them around our kids.
It's like.
Would you be a bad father?
No, I'd be cool.
You'd be a good father.
Yeah.
Are you guys good fathers, or was it just impossible? How can you be a musician on the road all the time and still be a good dad? Seriously.
Compared to what? I don't know.
Compared to anybody.
Ask her that.
Yeah, you never know. I should say that ZZ Top is currently on tour. For tour dates and additional box set info, go to zztop.com. Now, tell me about this box set. You're talking about 10 discs?
Yeah,
is that what we got on sale now?
It's just I think it comes out June is the official date. That's the street date.
And my man Fred was trying to explain this to me. There was a point in your career, I guess when CDs came out, that the fans got upset because you guys recorded the songs over again or certain parts of the songs over again.
There was a remixed version, but we didn't really have anything to do with that.
How does that happen, that someone can take ZZ Top's music, remix it without you having any input?
I think we were on bus number 2. Happened to be in a different town.
And someone suggested, hey, with all the new technology, let's remix this stuff, and people didn't feel it had the same.
I thought it was a good idea, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, they've gone back to the originals. What's wrong with that?
Right. And so that's what the box set is all about.
Yeah.
This is a release of all the originals.
Yep.
All right. And so the new box set, the complete studio albums, 1970 through 1990, is in stores June 10th. And what
now, do they have any feeling about vinyl versus digital?
I hope not. But do you guys love vinyl?
I hope they don't have an opinion.
Yeah, right. Boys, do you care about?
Don't have an opinion.
Do you care about vinyl?
Who's she? I think vinyl's cool. You know,
You think
it's hard to play. It's hard to play in the car when you're moving.
Yeah. But do you guys have turntables at home? Are you audiophiles? Do you get hung up on that?
Oh, we got a Technics 1200. You know, it's the go-to DJ piece.
And so you do listen to vinyl?
Yeah.
Do you listen to your own records at home?
Yeah.
Some.
You do?
You know.
Yeah,
like you're going to go bang your wife and you go, hey, let me put some music on, and you put on...
Sharp Dressed Man.
It's more like...
Yeah, you put on Sharp Dressed Man or something?
One of those songs played at my wedding. You know, so.
Did you play ZZ Top music at your...
Boy was played at my wedding.
Oh, I see.
Reading.
At
my Reading.
That was
Damn,
Noel.
It's early.
All right.
Noel Reading.
Yeah. So in other words, you will listen to your own music at home.
We have to learn how to play it somehow.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Sure.
In other words, it's your way of reminding yourself that, hey, this is a good song, and we should...
After you record it, you know, you got something else to do. You know, your mind only has so much info. You know, you go on, create something else. Right after it's all done, it's time to do this on the stage, on the road. Believe me, you have to relearn it to perform it.
So you don't listen to it out of pleasure. It's work.
Oh, it's always a pleasure.
It's like looking at old photo albums and stuff, that kind of thing. Yeah.
That'll do it.
So the tour is happening. You got the CD, and for real ZZ Top fans, this will be a great CD because it's all of your music compiled and in the original way you recorded it. That's the vibe I'm getting, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Now this song you did, I love. It's Chartreuse. It's from your last album. I thought this was a classic tune that you're going to play for us. What the hell was it about anyway, or does it matter?
I think the real essence comes through in the second verse.
And what
Chocolate mousse.
Yes.
Don't you know I like her big caboose?
It's always about the woman, isn't it?
Always.
Is 90% of rock and roll just about getting laid and women?
Or wanting to, yeah.
Yeah, your music is sexy, though. Your music is sexy.
Yeah, they have sexy music.
I imagine you guys fuck pretty good. You know what I mean? Like you get the yeah, really, seriously, I do.
Got all the moves.
Yeah, I mean, these clothes you wear, I love. Now, do you guys have a fashion consultant or something? You can't be...
Well, Frank definitely does.
You absolutely look like... I mean, Frank's doing his own thing back there. I get that. but Frank, you're not into the whole look, right?
No.
No.
He says his byline, he's immune to fashion.
But Billy and Dusty, I don't care what you're trying to look like you don't care about fashion, but you guys obviously do. You dress very well. Does somebody make your look for you?
John Barbados is to the rescue.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's all John Barbados.
No, well, not all, but I mean, you know, he's the man.
His stuff is cool. He has a. If ZZ Top had a fashion look, it would be that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is Chartreuse. Everyone, enjoy.
Oh yeah.
All right. God. Fred, come on, huh?
Awesome. What are you guys doing on your weekends?
Doing? I feel like a dick that I haven't gotten it together.
First stop is John Barbados.
Let's get dressed.
Oh, you get the look
Second stop is music lessons.
Right. I took a few guitar lessons, but I sucked. I had absolutely no ability. How old are you when you know you're going to be good at guitar? How old are you, Billy?
13.
Dusty?
Around 13, 12. I started singing at 8.
Frank, when did you know you could, you were going to be a genius on the drums? Being honest. When did you know?
I didn't start till I was 14, and by 15, I was earning a living.
Is that right?
Is that right? You started at 14.
Backing up strippers.
Who cares? You were making money. It works.
Stripper beats.
And then Philip, Frank, and I met back then. That's when we got together.
It's something else.
Is that young, huh?
Before this band, yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, Frank and I were both in American Blues in a group called the Warlocks before this.
Did you know each other from high school or something?
We knew each other about 5 years before this band.
Oh, it's so crazy. Did Texas have a good...
We really don't have much to say to each other, I mean.
Yeah, right.
You've said it all.
Yeah. Did Texas have a good music scene? I mean, was it like a thriving music scene?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
You boys, what can I say? You know what you're doing. How long did it take you to write Chartreuse?
Oh, that's another 2-minuter.
Yeah.
No kidding. I love that song. When I heard it, I went, oh, these boys still have it.
Yeah. We had the music.
It's a color, it's a liquor.
You guys are great. Hey, look, ZZ Top, if you...
Now, how did they avoid all the pitfalls?
What, the drugs?
Rock and roll, the drugs.
Did you guys go through a drug thing, or were you pretty much not into that?
I think all of our obsessiveness kind of sprang up at different times. So, there was always somebody.
You were able to pull each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody got addicted to coke in the 70s or any of that stuff?
I don't remember.
To the best of my ability, Senator, I do not recall.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there's so many people on the phone. I'm looking at all the different questions. How many times did you bang Janis Joplin? Oh, I don't know where that came from. Did you guys ever run into
Did the whole band do
Did the whole band bang Janis Joplin and I don't know about it? What song are you sick of playing? Are you sick of playing any songs?
No.
We wouldn't play it if we were sick.
Yeah, exactly. There's no song you wrote that became a hit and you went, oh, that's shit, and I would never want to play it again?
Not our songs.
Yeah.
I interviewed Billy Joel. He said he'll never play Just the Way You Are anymore because it became like, he would say at every wedding and he just said he just kind of burnt out on it, Isn't that weird?
We'll probably never play that song either.
Yeah, I don't think that's your style. Let's see. Somebody else says here, ZZ Top is the greatest band of all time. We know that. Saw them in concert. They're awesome. Yeah, speaking of the concert, the boys are on tour. Go see them with their John Barbados outfits and their music. And when you see them live, it is something else. It is riveting.
They always look like they're having fun, even during the video era. It was like the videos were fun.
Oh, those videos were fun. They were really good. Isn't it something how, like, the video has completely gone from our culture?
Gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
And you guys had fun doing your video. Did Paul Abdul choreograph one of your videos?
Yeah,
Velcro Fly.
Is that right?
Velcro Fly, yeah.
Well, hey, that was her gig for a while, right? That's what she did before she had some success of her own.
In fact, during that, we were over at Sony Studios in Culver City, and we took a lunch break. And there was a producer in the next room, and he said, "Can we borrow this girl? Our girl singer has not showed up. We need somebody to just kind of fall into the part."
Yeah.
That's what lifted her out of choreographing and started singing.
Because she happened to be there that day, and they said, "Hey, we need her."
She was there.
Isn't that nuts?
You got to be ready. America's Got Talent.
Which one? You got to be ready. America's Got Talent. That's what I always tell these kids.